people told me already a couple of times that I wouldn't respect cup competitions or stuff like that. That's really, it's not true just, but everybody's allowed to have his own opinion. But my first job is to respect the players. It's my absolutely number one job. And I see them every day, I see them every second, I see them all the time, and I have to make a decision, is it allowed to bring them again or not? So that's it. And it looks like the federation around, they try to make it a bit more tricky. Yeah? So, and now we are constantly, we're always talking to the teams who are in international competitions, like we play 3 times a week, stuff like that. Now it hit really hard other teams. We are not in this, not that number of games usually over the year like Newcastle. And looking at a situation like they had in the last game and not start to think would be really crazy. Because it's just, how is that, all the time, the discussion every year that the managers speak, and it's always in the discussion, like we discuss it and the rest think, what they are talking about. So it's just, you lose 4 players in one game. That should not happen. It just should not happen. And it happened. Like always in life, it's about quality, not about quantity. So if you have a good friend and you see him twice a year, brilliant, best time in your life. If you see him every day, you think after 5 days, what the heck it is. So that could happen. So, and that's with football. But we do in a moment, we throw with football at the people, and like we throw them. I don't know, the festive period, the 20, how many games were on Boxing Day? So there were maybe some men, probably, who were watching all of them, if possible, live. I don't think that's good for their relationship, to be honest. That would not be good for mine, and I watch already a lot of football. So just that's it. I really think all these plus TV come together, speak, and find, and try to think one time in all these negotiations. Try to think one time about the players. That's it. Because without them, yes, without the money it doesn't work 100%, but without the players it doesn't work as well. They are obviously on fire, no surprise, and we have to make sure that we are ready for that. That's why I said last night that we need the crowd, because that's the only advantage we have really in this cup game. There's no favorite, there's nothing, there's just 2 teams who play each other. In this case, 2 teams from the same city, so it's a derby, it's a big one. But for that, but how I said, the only advantage we have is it's in our stadium. So let's use that and give you everything. That's the plan.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.